To my channel. Today I'm doing a Shop My Stash review for the products that I've been using for like a week and a half, close to 2 weeks now. There's tons of products to talk about, but before I get into this review, you already know, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and like this video if you're into Shop My Stash reviews or just talking about makeup, period. Let's just jump into this review. So I'm going to talk about the products in the order that I apply them to my face because that's just the best way I can stay organized. So the first product I'm going to talk about is this Touch and Sew glassy skin balm. It's a pretty filter glassy skin balm. I really love this product. It acted like a moisturizer as well as a primer. Like, it did hydrate my skin a ton, and it left my foundation very nice and smooth looking and very soft looking. Like, it was just very, very good. I absolutely love this product, especially for those days where I feel like my skin needs a boost of hydration. I really love this product for that. Touch and Sew literally is like the best when it comes to like primers. I am so obsessed with their No Problem primer. Oh my god, like that right there is my ultimate favorite. The next product that I had is this Too Faced Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation. This is in the shade Warm Sand. I really enjoy this product. At first, I really wasn't into it because I felt like my skin was extra dewy. Like, it felt a little greasy, kind of, if that's the best way that I can put it. After using it, I really got used to that dewiness, like that extra dewiness that it kind of left on my skin. It really did look so pretty the more that it stayed on my face. Like, a few hours later, it really just showed how beautiful and luminous it really looks on the skin and how fresh it looks on the skin. Like, I really liked this foundation. It was super good. Really into the dewy skin now, especially in the cold, dry months. Like, dewy skin is so in right now. Loved this. For concealer, I was using the NYX Born to Glow Radiant Concealer in the shade Medium Olive. I really enjoyed this concealer as well. Like I said, I'm really into the glowy, dewy skin, and anything with glow right now, I'm just completely obsessed with. I'm loving it for my skin. Like I said, the dewiness and the hydration is a must this season. So yeah, this concealer was really good. It left my under eye very bright as well, and I absolutely love that as well. Like, I really need a bright under eye for my dark ass circles. So I really enjoyed using this concealer. For setting powder, I had the Becca Hydro Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I'm using this up because I think I said this plenty of times. It loses its cooling effect, so if you don't use it up quickly, you kind of lose that effect. I'm not sure if the powder itself goes completely bad, but that's what I've heard. It's a nice powder. I definitely have other favorites. It's not my top go-to setting powder, but I did enjoy it as a setting powder. It's nice, you know, but it's not my absolute favorite. For face powder, I have the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder in the shade 21 Nude. This is a really nice powder. It's a staple of mine. Like, it's really good. You know what? I should also do a video doing like makeup staples, like, and this would definitely be on it. But anyways, this was a very nice powder. I really like it just to kind of set the rest of my face and just give me a nice soft look. Love this, and it definitely left my skin looking matte as well in my T-zone, because that's the only part that really gets really greasy on me. But I love this powder for that. For contour, I had two Too Faced bronzers. The Sweetie Pie bronzer is a radiant matte bronzer. It's literally been my favorite for the whole month. I absolutely love this bronzer. I don't know what it is, but it's so nice on the skin. It just leaves this beautiful golden glow. Like it's kind of like a glow from within, but it's just so perfect. Like I absolutely loved this bronzer. Like this is gonna be on my faves for sure. The other bronzer that I had was the Chocolate Soleil in medium deep. You already know this is literally like an oldie but such a goodie, and literally this is like a small size of the Chocolate Soleil, but I swear this is like the never-ending bronzer because it's going so strong. Like I have not hit pan on it yet, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's so good and it's perfect for really contouring and chiseling me out. I loved matching these up together for sure. For blush, I had two blushes. The first was the Ciate London Marble Light in Dusk. This is so good. So good if you're looking for a nice light but radiant bronzer. This is it. It left me looking so luminous and glowy that if I didn't want to apply highlight, I didn't need it with this. Like I really didn't. I can just apply blush and keep it moving because it just gave me that perfect glow. Like I loved this blush so much. And I also had the Too Faced Pomegranate Fruit Cocktail Blush Duo. This was very, very nice, but it's super, super pigmented. So a light hand, like seriously, I went in super heavy handed and honey, she is pigmented, like super, super pigmented. So a light hand for sure, but it's very nice. It's unique to me because I don't have blushes in these types of shades. So I really enjoyed using this. It was kind of stepping out of my comfort zone, but it was nice. Just a light hand for sure. For highlight, I had two highlighters as well. I had the e.l.f. Glow Highlight in the shade Golden. This reminds me of like those ColourPop Super Shock shadows or highlighters because it's very like mushy. Like you see, it's very wet feeling, but you know, it's nice. Like I enjoyed using this and using my finger to apply it to my skin because it's such like a moussey wet consistency. So I was afraid to use it with a brush because I thought it would pick up like the powder products that I had applied before, but it was nice using my finger to blend it out. And as you can see, it's such a beautiful goldeny, but it's not too intense, but I love it. It was real nice. I also had the Kaja Mochi Glow in the shade 01 Toy Alien. I was using this like ham. Like literally this little thing got beat up so much by me for the last week and a half. Absolutely loved this highlight. It was so pretty on the skin. I don't know what intrigued me more, the shade or just the name, because you know how I feel about aliens. But I really enjoyed it. So nice and soft. And lately I've been into just light highlight and kind of not as intense of a highlight on the skin. You know, I've been really into just soft, glowy kind of highlighters, and I really enjoyed this one for sure. Like look at that, it's such a beautiful glow, but it's not too intense, you know what I mean? Love this. For brow products, I had pulled out the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 05. This has got to be one of my favorites, like newfound favorite eye pencils, because it's so slim and it's so effortless. Like this is all that I have left here. Like that's it. You see, that is it right there. And I'm so upset. Like I loved this pencil. It's so perfect. Like my brows never looked better. And also I kind of matched that up with this brow bar that I got in my BoxyCharm. It's like a kit that brings legit everything you can need for your brows. I'm obsessed now with powder brow products. Like, I am seriously obsessed. I have not used a pomade in I don't know how long now. I just love the way my brows look with the powder instead of the pomade now, because it's much lighter and softer, and I feel like with the pomade you really get an intense brow. And I don't know, I'm kind of like changing up style, like little things. Like, I'm more into a softer look now, not so intense. Like, you know, I'm just switching things up a bit. But I just love it, and this kit was so perfect. I used everything. I used the brush, I used these two shades, brow shades as well, and I also used the gel for the brows just to kind of seal the deal. And this is really, really good as well. Like, this brow gel is so good. For lip products, I had 3 lip products pulled out. This one is the Dose of Colors in the shade Stone. This one is very nice. It's a nice, beautiful mauve type of shade, very pretty, and it does last long on the lips, very comfortable. Really enjoyed using this. But I did find a new combo this last week, and I just didn't stop using it at all. Like, this was my go-to lip for the last week and a half. But this is the Bite Beauty Lip in Matte Cream Lip Crayon in the shade Glance. This is so pretty. I was literally beating this up. See, that's all I have left. But this is such a beautiful nudie shade. I really enjoyed using it so much, and it was easy just to grab and go. Like, look how slim this is. This is so convenient as well. And I also had the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. Oh my god, this combo right here, honey, was everything to me. I was literally everything with this combo. Y'all already know NYX Butter Glosses are bomb AF. Hello. But this combo together, I just was obsessed with. So good. Mascara, I had the Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. This is good as well. I'm just trying to run through it because I did have it for quite some time, but I must tell you, this puppy's going strong. Like, she's still pretty wet, not clumpy or anything like that, and it's very nice. It did volumize my lashes and gave me a little bit of length and everything. It was a nice mascara, you know, not too bad. For eyeliners, I had these ColourPop BFF Creme Gel Liners in the shade Insomniac. This one is Electric Daisy. The blue one is Zulu. And the purple one is Crybaby. I absolutely love these eyeliners from ColourPop. ColourPop has the best formula when it comes to eyeliners. So good, and their colors are so fun. They make me just step out of my comfort zone and pop a nice little pop of color, and just, I love it. Like, I love these eyeliners so much. I'm definitely gonna invest in all the colors because I need them ASAP, like ASAP. I have these 2 palettes. One I found in TJ Maxx, the other I found in Marshalls. You probably already ran into these already. If you haven't grabbed them, go get them right now. Stop what you're doing and go get them. I am so obsessed with the Anastasia Riviera palette. I know I'm late, but I don't care. Like, I got it now, and that's all that matters. This is so beautiful. I did a tutorial using both palettes together. If you haven't seen it, go check that video out. Go like it, share it, tell your girlfriends, tell your mama, let everybody know. But I did a tutorial using these palettes, and the eye look came out fabulous. Like, it was so beautiful, so colorful, and I loved it. This formula, it's perfect. I don't know what they did with these beautiful shimmery shades on the top, these glittery shades, but they're so perfect. They're perfect. They're absolutely perfect, and I love them. The formula is not too powdery. It's just absolutely butter. Love this palette so much. Also had the Alyssa Edwards collab with Anastasia. This palette is so beautiful. I didn't use every single shade in here because I'm still testing it out, but I did use majority of these beautiful vibrant shades right here. I did use the glitter, and I did use these 2 matte shades right here, the Supreme and Ho, and it was just beautiful. Like, the formula is not too powdery, not a lot of kickback. It's just a nice formula, and the color scheme is very beautiful. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, if you like hearing me talk about makeup in general, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye!